gone to comprehensive sex education, so they don't know that what they're doing and engaging in, even though it feels good, or peer pressure, will result in a baby. And that's what I saw when the young girl got pregnant and had triplets in Western Kenya. And then when she was asked, she said, I didn't know what I was doing would make me get pregnant. And then she ends up with triplets. So can the father of these children be able to look after you? No, he can't. He's just as poor as me. And I think, as I start building as we're building a shelter in Nairobi, a safe space for women and girls and boys and men who have endured sexual gender-based violence, I realize that it's not enough just to know, to come together to combat. What's important is to have real-time data. That means at the click of the button, you know today how many women were raped yesterday, how many men were sodomized, how many girls were defiled in real time. And then it's not enough just to have the data. What are we going to do about the data? If we hear that a specific school has got the highest rate, of teenage pregnancies, then we need to get into there and figure out why. Who is making these girls pregnant? And then look at the interventions. Look at what can we do to make sure, bring the perpetrators to book, and then what can we make sure to create an education around them. If we know that there's a certain bar where people who leave that bar find themselves raped, so the data has to give us a way forward, an interaction, arrests of the perpetrators. Yesterday we spent about 2 hours as KEWOPA with the CJ. We're trying to get the president to give the CJ at least 1 billion shillings, so that 1 billion shillings can go just to making sure that we have SGBV codes. We also found out that sometimes, we know that alcohol and drugs are the reasons that drive a lot of the crimes, okay? It's no excuse, but they drive the crimes. So illicit brews in most of the dens, right? Immediately they come out, they abuse, they attack, they rape.